Hey, Luduri, how you doing? JDS, good morning, good morning. Won't be long, guys. I'll just finish setting up here. Yep, big baby's taking a nap. Yep. Kiki Savannah, good morning. There. There we go. Okay, cool, Luduri. Yeah. Hope everybody's doing good. Yep. JDS. Saigon. There she goes. Yep. Hope everybody's weather's cooperating today. This is how it looks outdoors today here. Louis P. Floyd. How you been doing there, Louis? Seeing you at work. Who the girl goes on vacation? Oh, okay. That's if Andrew comes on, yeah. I'm gonna have to bookmark this. Hold on, I gotta go back. So when he does come on, if I can remember, I'll send it to him. There we go. Hey, Port Clinton Duck, how you doing? Hey, Z, drone dude. Hi, good morning, good morning. Nanya's in the house. Indigo Rhino, Ryan, hey, how you doing? Drone Junkie. It's finished, Roger. Okay. Oh, is that your? Okay. That's what you're talking about. Oh, this one here, it's finished. Okay, the wrap, the 3D printing. I'm glad you finished it there, Drone Junkie. Yeah. Everybody, please hit that like button. Be much appreciated. Exploration Obsession, good morning. How many hours did it take you to do it there, Drone Junkie? Altogether? Yeah, we got snow last night, and we're going to get some more today. Right now it's doing 24 Fahrenheit here, 5 Celsius. -5 Celsius. Okay, cool. I'm glad it works out pretty good. It took you 24 hours to do it. Oh my God. Yeah, Ryan. I'm gonna say that. How come you're up so early? You usually get on around 11. Oh, we had flooding in the last part of the last 12 hours. It rained that much over there. Wow. 24 hours for all the work. Okay, Paul, no problem. Check the Phoenix news out. Oh, it'll be on my news at 6 o'clock tonight, or 12 o'clock, I mean, this afternoon. Yeah, true, Indigo. Yeah. Everybody check out AZ, Drone Dude, Drone Junkie, Exploration Obsession, Indigo Rhino, Hadley's Famous, Paul Murray, and Nanya. Hope you're doing good there, Nanya. No, you got snow yesterday. We had snow all night too. I wish Fairball Stream would come on earlier. Yeah, I was talking to him about that the other day too. Yeah. There's a lot of people there, 11 o'clock or already going to bed. Oh, that's cool, Nanya. Very happy to hear that. Yeah, Nanya, I understand. Me at 11 o'clock, sometimes I got problems keeping my eyes open. That's why I don't stay on too long. A lot of guys are doing that exploration obsession, yeah. A lot of guys are changing formats too. They're going to another format. I don't know what the name of it is, but a lot of guys are going to another format. I've seen the name, but I can't remember it. Or else everybody just go to Facebook. Everybody check out Lulu Reed. Check out the latest video out in Africa. Check out his channel. Oh, cool, Nanya. March 4th, I'll make 2 years. I'm on 7 days a week. And March 5th is my birthday, my 65th birthday. No, I didn't check it out, Lulu, yet. No, but I got it bookmarked. I will look at it. I might look at it tonight or this afternoon because I'm not going on tonight. So today's Thursday. Hey, Michael Banny, how you doing? I hope you got good news from your doctor yesterday. Hi, versus Marche. Oh, cool. Nuwala. No Walla. Okay. Wahala. Everybody should go to everybody's channel. Make sure you got them. And don't forget hit this like button down here, guys. Yeah, that's helped me out. 15 watching, 6 likes. Hit up that like button. It's not bad out today. I got 2 windows open already. So I got my t-shirt on. The heating's off, of course. Michael Banny. Yeah, I'll be hitting 65 March 5th. At least I'll be getting my full pension. Yeah. True exploration. Hey, my cry for help. How you doing? Long time no see. Oh, thank you there, Michael Benny. Yeah. Well, as I see, Michael Benny, out of 7 brothers, there's only 3 of us were able to get our pensions. So I'm counting myself lucky. Oh, thank you, John Junkie. The sun's trying to come out today, but it's pretty cloudy here today. We're supposed to get snow again all day today. Then after that, it's going to be raining all day tomorrow. And then it's going to have we're going to have a nice driveway after that, believe me. Because we're supposed to go into a deep freeze on Saturday morning. Yeah, Indigo Rhino, I just refreshed my YouTube page. I'm 14 looking and 7 likes. Well, we hit the mark that we were going for, but we're missing, to tell you the truth, we're still missing about 180 bucks. That's just to pay the taxes. I forgot the taxes, but if I have to, I'll find a way to do it. But we're missing just 180 bucks now. We got the goal. I set my goal at $1,000 and we got 1,050 picked up. But silly me, I forgot about the taxes, but we still need 180. Are you serious, Saigon? Oh yeah. Wow. Yeah. I'm gonna use the salt only at the other end of the driveway. Up on the rest of it's gonna be all sand. Sand and gravel. Because I don't want Roxy's paws to get burnt. They have salt now, it's friendly salt they call it, but I'm not gonna pay $14 a bloody bag for that. Indigo Rhino, yeah. Oh, I've been breaking my head looking at computers for the past week and everybody's like on Amazon, Gear Best, not Gear Best, but Best Buy and a couple other places there. Oh man, you gotta get the right one at the right price, right? It's freaking hard. I found one exactly like mine. It comes up to $1,380 altogether with the taxes. So I'm throwing some of my money in there too. So Okay there, Nanya. Hey, Reckless, how you doing? It's Nanya. Really, it's just my PayPal, my email address. You take that, and you go into PayPal. You do it like that as a friend. Yeah. Okay, Drone Junkie. Oh, you're charging batteries to beat the rain. Okay. Saigon. Saigon's in the house. How have you been doing there, Indigo Rhino? Have you been flying lately? Or is your weather just as crappy as ours? My quads are all broken, saving all my rebuild parts. I'm flying the Tiny Hawk in the house. That's about it. Yeah, I understand what you mean. Yeah. Like myself, I was saving up. I was trying to save up to buy the Mavic Mini, but with Kim's computer going down and everything, all the money I had saved up, giving it to Kim to buy his computer. It's more important having his computer than me flying Mavic Mini. Going to rebuild everything on Chameleon TLS and make two of them 6 builds. Okay. Oh, you're lucky, Reckless. But you must have formal coded your quads anyway before. You copy and paste it. You just copy and paste Saigon. You go on top of your address bar where the link is, you copy that and you paste it in the bottom here. Yeah, that's it. That's why you core formal. For sure, that's why you're getting lucky. I'm still saving the parts for my 6SI Apex. I want to go all kiss, but the import fees kill me. Okay. Well, where do you live, Reckless? TCM Drones. Hey, Tim, how you doing this morning? Johnny Drone Flyer. Good morning, good morning. Hope you're doing well. I flew Chuck, it's FPV, 6S Kiss Ring. And that's what I made my switch to 6S. Flew amazingly. Okay. I'm doing okay, TCM. Yeah. Just the weather's a little bit lousy here, but doing good, doing good. All good in Louisiana. Okay. Hey, Desmond, how you doing? Johnny Drone Flyer. This is what it's doing here. This is our weather. Okay, okay, Reckless. Yeah, I don't blame you. Import kills everybody here in Canada. Yeah. Kim was going to order some blades the other day. Cost about $2. It was $44 shipping. Okay, Desmond. Yeah, it is a little bit warmer out. Right now we're doing -5 Celsius. It's 24 Fahrenheit. Hey, Fathom Hodges, how you doing this morning? Yeah, we had this snow here since last week. Yeah. Johnny Drone Flyer, 60 and sunny. Wow. Wish we had that. Eight Celsius there. Well, you're not too far behind us. Can't stay long. Got a vet appointment in about an hour for one of my dogs and the sign installed up in town. Okay, Phantom Hodges, no problem. You gotta do what you gotta do. 43 and sunny over there. It'd be nice to hit the 50s here at least, but that's the dream. See, tomorrow we're supposed to hit 44 Fahrenheit tomorrow. Yeah. Look, he snuck out of his bed and jumped in my bed, and he fell asleep with his face. Oh my God. What the hell I do there? Well, this is, that's where her bed is, and she cannot get up on mine because it's too high. So she used to get on my bed before, but not anymore. High of 65 there today. Nice, Tim. My new Spectrum DX6 radio came in today. Nice. everybody check out everybody's channels. Make sure you still got them supported. Now you answer that just came back and it seems to be spotty. It's because of all that flooding, I guess. Oh, thank you, Reckless. Yes, everybody. Hit that like button. Got 17 watching, 12 likes. Hit that button, guys. I got a week on a hit to the floor. Oh, shit, Michael. Have you checked out your blood sugar count? And probably high blood pressure too, or low blood pressure. Well, thank you there, Justin. Yes, everybody, check out everybody. When did this happen, Michael? Did it happen last week, this week? Hey, Paul.
Hey, Roger, how you doing?
How are you this morning?
Well, I've spent about the last 25 minutes trying to figure out why my computer wouldn't fire up and go to anything I wanted to. And there was a program that was stuck on that I had to really dig to find it and turn it off. It was, a spam folder.
Oh, crap.
Every time I went to try and use the camera, it came up with some ungodly program. So I had to go in and then I tried to delete it and it says it's running. You can't delete it. So I had to go and find it on my toolbar and turn it off, then go back and delete it.
Oh, shit.
So anyway.
Hey, West Haven. Good morning. Yeah, Michael Benny, I'm sorry to hear that. I hope your doctor finds out your problem for sure.
What's the matter with Michael?
He wrote up here, I got weak and hit the floor and couldn't see or hear. And I turned white as a ghost.
Wow.
And pouring sweat. I thought I was a goner for about 15 minutes.
Wow, Michael. Did you go to the hospital immediately? Or are you one of the boys that we just don't believe in that?
She's probably like us. Nah, who needs a sicking hospital? Uh,
Well, the other thing is, if
So-
you're having an episode like that, they have the equipment to make sure that you just don't get on board the chariot and leave.
yeah.
Even though I'm like you, Michael, I believe that the medical industry has a large hand in wanting to get paid.
That's cheaper to die.
Well, we're all headed that way sooner or later,
Yeah,
but you got to take care of yourself in the meantime.
true. I seen it was really windy inside of the river this morning.
Yeah, we've been having really big wind gusts. I was thinking about going out and flying the Mini, and every time I look out, it might be calm. Then I look out, and the flags are standing straight out. So I was like,
Yeah. So I looked this morning, the ship was going by, and I said, oh, Paul's not there, that's for sure.
yeah,
It was way too windy.
yeah, and it's dark too. Dark, cloudy, windy.
I know here it's the sun's trying to come out. So we're only doing 24 Fahrenheit here this morning.
All right, I'm on the edge right now of a big rain issue that's going to start here in the next half hour or so, and it's going to go all the way until after midnight tonight. So
Yeah, we're supposed to get it tomorrow.
yeah, so it's gonna rain. And on the other issue, Roger, it's only been a couple of days, but already I'm regretting my choice of sharing.
Okay.
I mean,
understand.
nothing wrong. It's just that I get set in my ways, and and he's a nice enough guy and everything, and I know he needs a place to hang his hat for a little while. He figures it all out, but
Yeah.
oh my God, it's just disruptive coming. He just comes and goes, but Mia loves having him here because she gets all the attention, you know.
Yeah.
So
Mm.
I'll get through it, but this isn't the time of year you want to see somebody out on the street either, you know.
Yeah, it's true. True. Ugh. So guys, I'm going to put my PayPal back in there because we're trying to pick up a few more bucks there for
You
Kim.
get a couple $100 to get the taxes and everything
Just for the taxes now.
there.
So
Yep. Yeah, I know you guys got that 15% tax on everything.
yeah.
I laughed. John DiNardo said, well, maybe he could buy it here and sneak it across the border. You could put a sun hat on it and sunglasses and put it in the tax. I don't think that'll work though. I could see John driving across the border with this computer, sitting in a car seat in the back seat with glasses on.
Okay, I found a computer just like mine for $1,000 altogether with the taxes and everything comes up to 1,380.
Oh wow!
Yeah. But
yeah, if we had the money, we can't look back, Roger. That deal that you got before was a blowout deal.
Yeah.
Where did you find it, Roger?
Best Buy.
Ah.
There we go. Because everybody's telling me to get an i5, an i7. How to do this
It's
stuff.
classified as a gaming computer, isn't it?
Yeah, here, I'll show you here. I'll share the
Okay.
file. There we go. That's the one here.
Oh yeah, Acer.
And this is all the
What's the $1 EFI or whatever they're charging on
That-
top of it?
that's the
What's that? Just because it's
scrapping.
Canadian or
Scrapping.
what?
No, I
What?
said for recycling crap there.
Uh,
Oh,
Boy,
they
they're
do
out.
every which way.
They got their hand in your pocket right everywhere.
Yeah, yeah. This is one we're planning on getting there. That's something like that. The 128 gig SD card. That's the one. See, with the taxes and everything, comes up to 1,380.
Now, how long is that discounted price good for? Do you know?
I don't know. It doesn't mark anywhere. I try to look for it and it doesn't mark anywhere. So this will be delivered on March 25th of November. So it's not marked how long.
Yeah, sold and shipped by Best Buy. So it's not available in stores? Oh yeah, it's
It's
available. No,
in
not in Drummondville.
in one store, and that's about 40 miles away from here.
Sherbrooke.
Yeah. It's the same thing as mine in the back too. Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Anyway, that's the one. Hey, CYNT, how you doing? Nice to see you this morning. Baduga's in the house. Hey, Baduga. Nomad Unbroken.
Yeah, Reckless Mac is a way to go if you have unlimited funds, but you know, a Mac is not cheap.
Yeah.
Plus, I find that you get used to what you're using. Whatever format works for you, works for you.
Yeah. At least with that one, you'll be able to do his Sims and Velocidrone and go online at least, you know, no problems. Yeah. My son's trying to come out here. Yeah, it was snowing pretty heavy last night.
Was it?
Yeah. You went with refurbished? Yeah, it's cheaper refurbished. I was going to go with the open box concept, but they don't have one open box with that kind in it.
Did you, by chance, just put the copy and paste the description from Best Buy into search for and see if anybody else has it?
No, I didn't, but oh, okay.
You just copy
Yeah.
copy the description at the top, and then just put it in the Google search or whatever search engine you're going to use.
I gotta find it now. I did put it in my. Okay, here it is. Okay, it's already there. Okay. Hold on. Went down 15. No, okay.
Hey, Geek Savannah, how you doing, my friend?
I'm gonna try that with Amazon, see what they say. Washington County News in the house. Geek Savannah, Desmond Daughters, Reckless, Luzuri, Baduga. See, on Amazon, they're $1,562. Oh, wait a minute. The same one? 9,700. No, that's a set. No, that's a lower one. Correct. That's a lower one. It's at $1,500.
Wow.
Then you got another lower one, $1,022. That's all there is. Those two there. That's it.
None of them have open box down marked underneath them, huh?
No.
Well, 'tis the season. People are scooping things up for Christmas holiday season.
Yeah. No.
Yeah, we just need to get you a couple $100 more. You can get it purchased.
Yeah. That's it.
If I wasn't,
Well, I transferred all the money yesterday into my bank.
uh-huh.
So it's going to take at least 5 days to get there. Just 3 to 5 days. Oh, hey, Sidewinder, how you doing? Lurking in the car, Roland. Yes, hey, Roland. Yeah, it's a quiet morning this morning, Ludovic. Yeah, that happens.
Hadley says it's raining out there.
Yeah, they got flooded yesterday.
Wow.
Hey, Baduga. I'm thinking of starting a Mavic Mini fund. All the money I was saving up, Baduga, for my Mavic Mini, I gave it to Kim to help him buy his computer. So. Yeah, because if I would have had to buy it, I would have to take the money out of my bank, throw it into what's called PayPal, and certain places don't take PayPal, like Amazon and all that crap. So if I get it, we'll make a logo of DJI pissing on Calvin.
Ruland says, isn't there a local computer shop? And Roger lives out in the middle of nowhere. There's lucky if he finds a gas station.
Yeah, Roland, there's two Best Buys. There's one in Drummondville and the other one's way in Sherbrooke. And the computer I'm looking for is way in Sherbrooke. So instead of going down there with my truck and all that, frick them, I'll just order it from Best Buy company. It'll be here in 2 days when I get the money there.
Well, what you might do, Roger, is call directly to Sherbrooke and see if they're maybe blowing that out of the store since they only have one available.
What do you mean?
Maybe they got a store discount going.
Yeah, but I can't do nothing until I get the money.
Yeah,
right now.
that's true. That's true.
Yeah.
Don't put your cart before your horse.
That's it. There's a tree local to Roger. Even his mailbox is a hike. That's true. That's true, Savannah.
Yep.
And all that rain we're gonna get tomorrow, I just hope it doesn't freeze up right away, man. If it does, I'm gonna be screwed in this driveway.
Yeah, you got a lot of snow.
Yeah. Herbal expert, how you doing? Nice to see you. So they said by the 26th, everything should be in my bank account. So yes, Canada, yeah. Yeah, last night I went on Val's Life there for Val's channel for about a half an hour. Hey, John, how you doing?
Good. How are you?
Mr. Donardo, the one, the only, the infamous, the legend among men, John Donardo.
At least you
Okay,
made
Justin, I'm sending it now.
Did you get a chance to fly the Mini?
Very,
Shaking his head.
very depressed.
Oh, why the weather?
Oh yeah, but today it's gorgeous. But I can only stand for a little bit too. We just got so much stuff going on in the shop. It's just killing me.
Well, you gotta keep the troops moving and the cash register ringing if you're gonna get that egg.
Right? Damn egg.
I sent you the link, Justin.
Justin got good stuff for us again today.
Well, it's raining. He said they got flooded down there in Arizona.
Oh man.
Where I'm on the verge right now of having an all-day rain. It's just not quite here yet, but
It's absolutely beautiful out. It's a little cold, but just a light wind. I can't fly that thing anywhere around here.
not even in the garage, huh?
Not even in the garage. Knows where I am no matter what I do. I put piece of tinfoil over the GPS, shut everything off on the phone. It just doesn't matter.
No, Desmond, no, not yet. Hey, Quicksilver, good morning.
No, Desmond, that's on the list for John.
Yeah.
Because if he had got an egg, he'd be able to fly
Yeah.
At home, I tried it last night and it says the same thing. You can't fly here, blah, blah, blah. It says, do you want to authorize? Sure. Nope. Can't.
No.
Oh, my Lord.
So what do you have to do? Do you have to go in and get authorization through your phone or what?
Won't let you. I tried everything last night. Searched the internet, searched everything.
So for all of you that want a mini, John may have one for sale as he switches to the egg.
Yeah. Oh, my Lord.
Oh, that's too bad, John.
I'm fine. It's the afternoon for me. I'm getting ready to log off evening flight. Okay. Cool, Ludwig. Hey guys, I'm gonna go make another coffee. I'll be right back.
Okay. All right.
Yeah, it's sitting there in my kitchen, on the kitchen table, charged all the batteries back up, played with the app, blah, blah, blah. But I'm tempted to load that program onto my smart controller and see what happens. Because I jailbroke it so I can load any programs on it.
Wow. Well, that's at least give you something to play with.
Of course, you can't leave the drone on too long because it overheats. You have to put a little fan on it.
Yeah, contact John Bernardo for the used mini sales. Very, very slightly used. Very slightly used. He turned it on, updated all the programs, got it to fly for you, one lucky person.
Oh, I'm gonna fly it. I might even, if I can get away. I just solved an issue in the shop. I was driving one of the techs crazy with a power window motor that wouldn't work, and it's all computer controlled, blah blah blah. All the wires he said were good, and this and that, and I double checked it, and it had power going to the motor, and it's got a circuit board built on the motor, and it switches back and forth like it's supposed to. Ground, power, everything. Serial data link back to the computer's good. You got it in the scanner and you say up, down, so the motor's bad. We get one from the dealer. The one from the, hi, Michael Barna. The one from the dealer they sent us, because GM's been on strike. The guy drops it off. It's not in a box. It's not in a bag. I'm looking at it. It's been installed before. And I look at, there's a tag on it. I go, this is a return tag. This is a used, it's junk. It's supposed to be going back. What are you guys doing dropping this thing off? So then we had,
what'd they say?
Oh, terribly sorry about that. We don't have another one. So we wound up getting one from, with the GM number from AC Delco, because I'm an AC Delco distributor. It's a Chevy truck. Got that one in. That one was broken in the box, so we waited till this morning, got another one, plugged it in, didn't work. So then I got more involved, and I started looking, and there's not a broken wire, but there's a burnt wire that goes into the door. So I actually unplugged it from the door. There's actually a connection there. And it's sending 12 volts to where it's supposed to be when you test it. But of course, when you put a load on it, it doesn't work. And the computer says it's working, but it's not working because all the data connections. So I found that. He's fixing that now. We put the old motor back in. The old motor's burnt out. So that's what overheated that wire, because it must not be a breaker on it or something. I don't know. The old motor don't work, put the new one in, the new one works. Now with that connection, I have it jumped, but definitely needed a motor, but it caused other issues. So we got that taken care of.
Well, I've been having computer problems this morning. So
There's a Mavic 3 out. Did I miss something?
They're supposed to be coming out here in the first or second quarter of next year.
Oh, I'm gonna go broke. I'm just gonna sell everything and go back to remote control cars or something. They'll probably outlaw those too.
I don't know if you got that guy on was on Coast to Coast drones last night. It's pretty good.
Oh, yeah.
Who'd they have on Coast to Coast last night?
They had one of the testers of the new Skydio 2.
I missed it off to go
And
look.
he was showing it, and he showed how the battery worked. He told all about whatever issues that he was having with it and all the updates that he says he's getting about an update every week. And they are not in production yet. They're still fine-tuning everything. And
Check out this link though I found last night. Hey, droning about Northwest. Russell, long time no see. How you been doing?
Russell's been on hiatus.
Yep.
Russell has been?
Yeah, we haven't seen him, what, 3-4 months?
A long time.
Yeah, that's right. Lost track of him. That's right. The family there.
Yep.
They've got a couple different screen names. Stressed over my Mini.
Yeah.
Now I got to go out in sections and see how far away from the house I have to go to fly this thing.
When you pull up air maps, does it show you anything or?
Well, air maps around here, it's like 3 miles out is 0, you know, unless you have a Part 107.
Okay.
But that'll change here in the next few months. So I'll have to.
I see Philly just posted a new video. It's not live, but an hour ago. It says Wednesday morning sunrise, 11:21 is when he posted it. Today is Thursday, isn't it?
Yeah.
So I'm trying to figure out, is that from then, yesterday, or is that from today? But I don't know.
Yeah.
Everybody check out everybody's channels. Make sure you got them supported.
So time will tell. We'll have to see
Roger, have you heard from Hadley at all?
Well, I sent him a link. He's gone to the post office. He's going to be back.
Yeah,
Oh, okay.
He was
Okay.
in the stream. I said hi to him and stuff.
I know Robert's been busy
Better check my emails.
now that they've made him the person in charge at the air base of complaints. When you call the air base, the complaint department, it's Robert now. I called him up and remember Roger called him up and says,
yeah.
"Hey, I want to complain about them damn jets."
Okay, Reckless. Yeah, Reckless is still in the house. He's working on things. Joining about Northwest is in the house. How you been doing there, Russell? Long time no see, my friend. Hope Ashley and your family are doing good.
Oh, I still can't play that one video on my phone that I put up. Just on the iPhone, though. Gotta check my email.
Ooh, Geek Savannah 32 minutes ago posted what he talked about yesterday, Roger, about he posted a new video about the Mavic 3 leaks and 2 new drones from DJI for 2020.
Oh yeah.
Yep.
No, everybody starts saving their money for 2020.
I'm broke.
I'm broke. Welcome to the club.
Wow.
Morning, Russ. Yeah. Jesus. These guys with these damn quadcopters coming out all over the place, driving me nuts.
Well, that's because every time you sell one of those big high dollar trucks, they figure, oh, here we go.
Yeah.
Hey, Sidewinder.
All that stuff's on hold now until December. So I'm not going to buy any more cars unless someone really needs something.
Well, December is the period for you to buy more drones. That's the reason everybody takes a hiatus then, because Big John is going to buy some drones.
All on pre-order.
Oh, Jesus.
Except the bad part about it is, John, is you got to work your butt off to pay for all the drones you buy.
Read what
Right.
Geek Savannah wrote, Paul.
What's that?
He said he put down the rumors. No DJI for me, please. Hi, TCM drones.
TCM, did you get your mini yet? Sadly, TCM lives in a part of the country where he probably doesn't have a lot of flight restrictions.
Oh, boy. Just going through my emails. 133 this morning. Most of it junk.
Every time I go to, I've got 4 email accounts, but the 2 I use, it just seems like it just keeps filling up with stuff, you know?
Oh, yeah.
I go through, delete 30 or 40. Next time I go in, there's 50 in there.
I'm waiting for something from DJI because all of a sudden my name is spelt wrong on my account. Definitely wasn't that way before. There's a T in it. I don't know how that happened.
Somebody ordered you a special present going to be coming.
Yeah.
Oh,
Everybody
yeah.
please hit that like button.
Yep.
He said I have to wait for an email to come to fix my name, but I don't know when that is. Holy junk.
Okay, Drawing Boat Northwest, we understand. No problem. Tim lives 5 miles away from an airport. Paul.
Tim Dibbs, 5 miles?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's 5 miles. That's good.
You're okay, but
Sit on a runway like I do.
is it a big major airport, Tim, or is it just a regional or a small town airport?
Oh boy, oh boy. So Paul, did you fly any ships?
I did fly one yesterday, yes. And I have to apologize to Geek Savannah because he keeps telling me stop flying those ships. He's getting tired of them. And, so it's an addiction on my part. I just look, a reason to fly. There's always a ship. There's usually always a ship or two you can fly. But I missed one last evening because I was dilly-dallying around, and it was sunny and bright, and there was a ocean-going heavy lifter went up on, and by the time I figured out that it was there, it had already passed and was headed out into Lake Huron.
Okay. And you missed one this morning.
Yeah, well, I wouldn't have been able to fly
Like
it.
windy, like anything.
Windy, dark, rainy. The streets are all wet.
Saigon says, I'm going for the Phantom 5. That's true, Reckless. The first step is admitting you have the problem, Paul. There you go.
Oh, I've had the problem for a long time.
Me too.
Yep.
We're almost about ready to hear Kim banging upstairs there. He just went upstairs for his first coffee. They turn on his computer.
Okay. I'm going to do a control scan. Action required. This email. Every 90 days.
Yeah, you stay under 200 feet there, Sidewinder, yeah.
Done with that crap. Yeah, won't even let me arm the motors. I'm going to see if there's a way to take that program off of that thing. I know someone said they had their Spark so it doesn't have any of those zones, but they might be using the Litchi app or something.
Well, didn't there used to be an app that you could get that did strip that off of DJI, but you automatically void any warranty or whatever with it?
Yeah. I don't care about the warranty at this point, although I did buy the warranty. I always do. Just in case when I'm boating, it goes in the drink, you know? But my plan with this little bugger is to fly up some of these. We have a lot of little small streams and rivers with real nice waterfalls and everything. I want to try and fly up and go up the waterfalls and get nice scenery like that. So we shall see. But it's such a portable little thing.
Oh, it's cute. There's no doubt about it.
There was one guy's video I watched last night that had 3 reasons why he hates the Mini or dislikes his Mini. He's going to send it back. But I think all of his problems was because he was flying it in like 0-degree weather.
Hell's House, very normal. How you doing this morning? Anya's back in.
He did have a flyaway.
Oh, he did.
Yeah.
Who's that?
And it flew away really fast too. You know, you see the miles per hour go up. I mean, the thing was like sideways, took off.
How did he get it back?
It straightened out and he was able to take back control of it. But
Coast
again,
to
he's
coast
flying
drone.
in 0 weather.
Yeah, because remember back in the day when what I would call the really ultimate flyaways, it just took off and it never came back.
Yeah.
Because when I first got my Inspires, I got a warning to be extra careful to make sure that it was all linked and everything, because the Inspires were taking off heading back for China. A lot of guys were getting them and didn't realize that they had to go inside to disable using the China as the home point.
What? You had to use China as the home point?
it was set for that when they came to the States.
Okay.
Even though when it says home point established, the default home point inside the program was mainland China.
Well,
Yep.
they're stupid. They're stupid. They should have just taken that out. You know what I mean?
Yep. But it was one of those slider things. You either slid it on or slid it off.
Okay.
Yeah,
And they came with it was slid on.
I noticed when I was playing around with the software or the app yesterday, if you go to the maps and it says fly zones, and you go there, it only brings up China. I can punch in my zip and it says no data found, but
Yeah,
always goes back to China.
to China.
Chinese.
Yep. Well, and that's what they were doing. They were going back to China.
Nice.
Obviously, with an Inspire with a top speed of about 45 to 50 miles an hour, depending upon the wind. And if it was a brand new battery, it could cover some good ground in that 15 to 18 to 20 minutes. So, because when it triggered that return to China, I mean those birds just tilted down like that, and they were gone.
Yep. Oh, here it is. I'll put a link into this guy's thing, and he has the video of it. That okay, Roger, if I put the link in?
Everybody check out everybody's channels. Make sure you got them supported. And don't forget to leave them a like when you look at their videos and a comment. And hit that like button, everybody. Thank you all so much.
So this link I'm putting in, everybody, is to this gentleman that had a flyaway with his Mini. And his flyaway starts at around 340. Yeah, 350. He has the whole video of it. And you see it just bink, turn sideways, camera goes crazy, and whew, and it flies off fast. Yeah, we're below freezing and outside of DJI specifications. However, the last 2 days of flying, making this video, it was just inside. It was around 40 degrees, and I still experienced the same issue. So freezing temperature, not the cause of the issue.
Well, it's like I said, it's got all them damn vent holes all over it, because what you discovered too is
Hot.
it gets hot.
Yep.
That baby cooks.
Yep. My girlfriend's youngest son has got to go just into Ohio for one of the colleges, wants to see him on Friday, tomorrow. And it was all set up where the ex was going to bring him and all that. So everything was set because I had said, this was like 3 weeks ago, 4 weeks ago, we found out and everything. And I said, well, if you can't get it off from work, just tell me, I will take the time off. I'll bring him out there and go through the school with him and everything. But I have to have warning so I can set everything up. Nope. Her ex, Dave, is going to take care of it, blah, blah, blah. I get a text on Monday night. Oh, one of the guys just quit. I can't take Ben to the thing out in Ohio. So, of course, I have stuff coming in tomorrow. I got to go pick up a truck tomorrow. There's all sorts of stuff going on, so I can't cancel that. She has to take the day off. She's leaving tonight at 5 to get out to Ohio. It's like a 9-hour drive where they got to go. Just on the other side of Pennsylvania. It's Ohio.
Coast to Coast Jones, I'd like to, but I think I get on way too early in the morning for them. Yeah. Organized Confusion, how you been doing?
Oh, Nanya. Organized Confusion.
Hey, John, I was just over looking at his video and he was complaining about the jello effect
Yeah,
in
that
the first of his video. I get that periodically with my Mavic 2, and I have found that it has a lot to do with the SD card I'm using.
Oh, no kidding. See, I keep the same cards and everything.
I do too. But because of all the drones, sometimes they get switched around and everything. And if you don't have a high powered one, and also the higher the image rate, the least I would have that. But if you look at some of my ship videos, when they come around the back, all of a sudden you'll see this little quiver a little, and then it smooths back out again.
Yeah. I haven't noticed that with mine. They say the Mavic Mini only needs a U1 card. It doesn't need the U3 card, but
Yeah,
I would still use the best card that is capable.
best card you have. Yeah.
I label all mine, internally. So when I put it in my computer, it says Mavic 2 or it says Mavic or Air or Spark or all that other crap that I got. I should just sell everything. Keep the Mini, right?
Yeah. Well, in your particular case, you're going to hate the regulations, love the bird.
I know we all, wow, that coffee goes quick. I understand we need some regulations and everything and all of that, but this is literally a toy. That is a toy, the way that is. If you think that's going to, bird strikes are going to be way worse than that thing ever could possibly be. Jesus, I think the bones in a bird are stronger than any of the plastic on there. But holy smokes.
I hope you're doing good, Organized Confusion. I hope everybody's doing okay.
Hopefully everyone can get out. If they have good weather, go flying, get some good videos. Don't forget to hit that like button either, just like I did. Let me go back to my page. There we are. Yep. 23 likes now. It's added to like videos. Oh, yep. So, let me go back to watching Michigan's Port Huron's webpage. I have that bookmarked now, so it comes up all the time. Oh, nice breeze there, Paul. Big flags like that straight out. It's got to be.
Yeah. This morning I was looking at that too this morning. Ship was going by. So Paul's not there, that's for sure.
No. And it definitely was frosty last night because the lawn is still frozen there, it looks like. I'm surprised how most of that snow melted.
I wish ours would melt.
Yeah, right?
Had some temperatures get up into the mid 40s and then drop down into the teens and 20s at night, so.
Yep.
With all the rain they're calling for it to here tomorrow, I hope it melts away.
Right, yeah.
Well, you're liable to have a river of fun out there on that dirt road.
TCM Drone posted a video yesterday.
Oh, my Lord.
Everybody check out everybody's channels. Make sure you got them supported. Everybody check out Joining About Northwest, Organized Confusion, John Donato, Hadley's Famous, Desmond Doctors, Coast to Coast Drones, who, by the way, had a fantastic live stream last night. Justin, let me know if you didn't get the link yet. Paul will send you one.
Oh. Let me peek in on the shop.
Justin has an unboxing to do.
Nice. I did one of those. Still haven't flown the little ship.
Oh, you're waiting for the internet to restart? Okay, Hadley. Okay, you got it. Okay, good. Paul is right. Drawing about northwest says. Most jealous SD cards.
Yeah, and the guy's using a low grade card in it because that's what he was saying. Well, looks like you put the door panel back on, so. Perfect.
Yeah, I think it's probably an SD card, but you know, as far as the flyaway, that's disconcerting too.
Yeah, did you see that?
Yeah, I think he would have. I think he should be sending it back to DJI.
Yeah, after that, you see how fast that thing took off?
Yeah, 65 miles an hour.
That's what he says, but I don't know.
Well, no, if you watch the video a little further,
Yeah.
on his screen, it pulls it up and gives the speed, high and low speed.
Yeah, I saw that, but I didn't think it said 65.
65.7.
No kidding.
It's like, oh my God.
Oh, my
That's-
feed.
That's the speed. That's the speed I remember it showing is 65.7, I think.
Four reasons why my Mavic Mini sucks.
Hey, Mikey Dread, FPV, how you doing? Nice to see you.
Let me scroll back to that part.
I think out about the 350 or 36, almost the 4 minute mark is when it starts to, because he recaps and talks about it, and he shows it over and over again.
There's the chart.
Drone Junkie.
That's the weather. Hey, Drone Junkie. Hello. Hello, everybody. Let's see. There's his temperature.
Now, I didn't see the charts because I stopped about the temperature and stuff. I think it was before that because he talked about the speed and all that kind of stuff. But then I was scrolling through like you are, you know.
Yeah. Oh. Oh, here's my first call out here. Hang on.
Nunya, you're probably safe. You said you set your channel to over 18. I get that. I'm not just sure that even though you can pick and choose whatever, that there's a right or a wrong answer. Do you?
Like Andrew was saying yesterday, yeah.
Good old Andrew.
It's pretty, it's a touchy gray area again.
Yeah.
It actually shows it on the screen, how fast it's going at 321.
Okay.
321, he actually, I thought I saw it on the screen, but then I didn't this morning, but I scrolled through it to correct. Yeah, at 320, 321, right in there, it actually says minus 32.4 miles an hour. Then it says after that to the right, 60.4 miles per hour.
That's like a dart, man.
That thing, the motors must, I don't know how it got,
Well, yeah, because at that point he was talking about how the motor said insufficient something and all kinds of things. Well, yeah, if it's doing that kind of speed.
it says that on the top of the screen, aircraft power insufficient.
Yeah.
And I think I know why that would do that. Because of the kind of batteries they're using in that thing. Those will, hold a load pretty good, but I think the drone, probably the motors in it and the ESCs in that thing can handle more than those batteries can put out, and it probably draws the amperage down on the batteries.
Yeah.
Kind of like when the FPV guys are flying and you see their battery when they really juice it.
Yep.
Battery level goes way down, but then it comes back up. I bet you that's what's happening there, and it sets off that warning.
But that's an incredible speed.
Yeah, totally speculation on my part, but
Did Justin get his link or no?
he said he
got it. He's just waiting for his internet to
Okay.
boot up.
Did anyone call Puddles just so she doesn't yell at everyone?
Yeah, he's doing unboxing. Did we call Val?
No.
You want me to call Val?
She's probably still asleep.
Wait,
I don't know.
Wait until he comes in, though.
Well, yeah, but you got to give her time to get online.
Yeah. Playing with fire early this morning.
Right? Let me see what's going on in the shop now.
Oh, there's Justin. He's coming on.
Oh,
Hey, Justin.
Good morning. Good morning. Good morning.
Good morning. I'm calling Val because you know how she is.
Oh, wait then. So this package is super special that I have here. So, yeah, this is like, if anybody plays video games, this is like that glowing, nostalgic weapon in a game.
Okay.
When it comes to like FPV, this is the one frame that everybody wants, and I just so happened to grab one.
Nice.
Okay.
Somebody was selling it. I for surely ordered it as soon as I saw it. I was like, "Make PayPal?"
Yeah, he's charging up a bunch of lipos to go to the local park. Reckless.
Val, this is your pre-warning that Justin is about to open a package on Canadian Drone Hub. Get there or be square.
Be square.
All right. Well, I'm going to open it anyways. I don't want to wait.
Yep.
She didn't answer. Cut this sucker open. I'm super excited for this one. This is that one that, like, my hands are shaking driving home from the post office.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like,
oh my God. Jesus, first time I ever, fly a quad and stuff. Oh yeah, look at that.
So
how big is
this?
That
This is what I was like. This is the main thing out of this whole box that I wanted. This is a titanium plate for vibration dampening, and this sucker is 10 millimeters thick frame. It's huge. Wow. That is so thick. Like, I don't have any. I'm gonna go grab another arm so you guys can see how thick this thing is.
10 mil. Jeez.
Coast to Coast Drones. That's what I said last week. I says, watch this. The government will probably want us to register every drone with a camera on it.
This is 4 mil. This is a Source One frame arm. Look how.
Oh
wow! You'll be able to cut a branch down with that thing.
Well, the whole point of this, the whole point of this frame is so there's no vibrations in the flight. And yep, it is the Ultra Fox. It's legit. Yeah.
Nice. That's
I gotta
awesome.
put it together now. I'm gonna put it
Oh.
together on camera. I don't even care.
There you
Oh,
go.
and it comes with the little Fox pod,
That's beautiful.
GoPro mount on top. And this is a long range frame. And then there's a gray TPU one also.
Very nice.
Very cool. And he gave me all this for $70. I don't know what the zip ties are to. There's a couple of zip ties in there. Oh.
For the ESC or something, or
Probably for this. Yeah, to hold that. But where'd the screws go? He did send some screws, which is nice. And they're 8.8 grade. That's not bad. I like the 10 grade bolts. John, you know what I'm talking about.
Absolutely. Yep.
10 or higher. Yeah. Oh no, this is a 10.9. Oh, cool. Cool. I'm so excited. Like a little kid right now. It was something that I've been wanting for the longest time, and my buddy found it online. He's like, "Hey, did you see the posting?" And I'm like,
What posting?
"What are you exactly? What posting are you talking about?" He's all, "There's a posting online for Ultra Fox frame," and I'm like, "What? Like, why am I hearing about this just now?" All right.
Drone Junkie says, what frame is that, Justin?
It is the Rotor X Ultra Fox 7-inch.
X Ultra.
Yep. See if I can figure this sucker out.
Hey, Broke Nicks, how you doing?
What's up, Broke Nicks?
Yeah, somebody say pizza. I'm hungry. Morning, kids.
Oh yeah. Nice to see you too, Go Fish Office.
All right. I have no instructions on how to put this together, so we're just going to wing it.
You don't need them. You're the man.
I'll figure it out.
Yeah.
So here's my question. Yeah. Guessing that this goes through like so. Educated guest here.
Go Fish, what is that picture that you have in your background? I know you don't have any content, but what's the, where is that? That looks nice.
Who are you asking?
Go Fish, the Go Fish
Okay.
Office.
Drone Junkie wants to know if you got a link, Justin.
No, there's no link for this one, my dude. This is something that you have to get way back in the day. This is a 2.5-year-old design that they only made a limited run on these.
Okay. Good morning, Rigor Mortis.
Unfortunately, it's one of those. It's unfortunate, but get what you
yeah.
get.
Otherwise, Hadley would have bought all he could get.
Oh, if he had two, I would have bought two. I wouldn't even hesitated. I'd have been like, PayPal lets me put a credit card number in to pay somebody. I'm done. I will be paying that off for a while.
Yeah, bro. Next, that's it's a catchy slogan for sure. Wing
Oh
it.
yeah.
The thing about this one is it doesn't look like it's a 7-inch, but it is. Yeah. Huh, wonder what this is. Yeah, I don't need it. So basically,
It's just a
You're
random.
not putting a motor of a car together. Oh, what's this? Oh, I don't need that part. No.
I'm so excited. Pretty simple to put together. Pretty basic stuff. So I'll have to do some modifications to the TPU and all that stuff. Looks like there was screw holes in the TPU here. And it looks like they printed out a secondary.
That's what she said. Broke Nick said.
Isn't it? Good old married life, right? So the reason that this is designed like this is so the stack sits down in this pocket here. So it gives you more height on the build. And then it's got a titanium plate for rigidity here. That's one of the reasons I wanted it. And it's an ultralight 7-inch build. So it's something that it doesn't weigh anything. You know what I mean? It's super,
Okay.
super light. Yeah, this thing doesn't weigh nothing compared to
Well,
like my-
and it's got those big heavy duty arms, you know, it's like,
yeah, the rigidity of this thing is amazing. So let's grab a stinking motor and a 7-inch prop. Make sure that it's the right one.
Justin will put this thing together and have 8 screws left over.
yeah, but those are the spares. Those are the spares.
Yeah, these are spare motors over here. Brand new, right out of the box.
Brand new.
Brand spanking new.
What size motor is that, Justin?
This is a 2207. This is just for mock-up.
Okay.
So the motors that I have-
Ultimately, what size motor would you want on that?
20, like minimum for a 7-inch is a 2207. So this would be a bare minimum for the size,
Okay.
but I'm a person that loves overkill. I kind of Tim Allen everything, bigger motors, bigger, more power. Exactly. You know, coming from being a mechanic, it just happens.
Yeah.
It only makes sense to me. Anything else doesn't make sense. Like, why would you go dainty when you can go more power and it's the same dollar, you know?
Yep.
But I ordered some 2208 1800 kV 6S motors. Why are you not going in?
Okay, drawing about Northwest. You have a good day at work. You be safe now.
Take
I
care,
will.
Russell.
I will say hi to Val if she comes on.
I haven't seen Russ in a while.
It's been quite a while.
See you later, Droney.
He ran into some issues doing his live streaming and YouTube and
Life.
yep.
Life in general.
Life in general, yep.
Right.
Well, he's got a young family that needs his attention too, and
Oh yeah. Yeah. There's a point where you gotta make a choice.
Furball Kim is on.
oh, it only took him what, half hour to get the computer up and running. And listen, guys, still accepting donations for Kim's computer. If you want to contribute, Roger will put the link up. Roger's getting close. He just needs a couple $100 to cover all the taxes and everything. What's that say? What's it say?
Trying to get it to read clear.
No.
There we go.
Oh, there it is, right there.
7x4x3. These are HQ props. If you're thinking about doing 7-inch, remember that HQ 7x4x3. They're the GRPC Popo.
Okay, Russell. I'm on Friday night and I'm on Saturday night. So if you want to pop in Friday night, Saturday night, no problem.
Shazam. It clears just fine.
Yep.
Oh, yeah. Oh, dude, I'm so excited. I'm so excited. It's one of those, okay, I gotta go, guys. I got something to do. No, I'm just kidding. I'm freaking out of here.
Now, have you got the motors for it yet, or you ordered them?
I ordered them. They'll be here tomorrow.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I gotta find an ESC that's gonna work. So like the internals, I didn't know exactly what to buy. I have the flight controller for it. My plan originally was to do a 6-inch freestyle quad on 8S, but I think I'm gonna put the 8S stuff in this. Just make it full on.
Kick
You know,
ass.
Yeah, badassery, right?
Yep.
Like every level of what did he just do there is going to be on this one.
Well, there's something to be said for that, Justin. Because what I always kind of halfway shake my head. I mean, everybody can do what they want to do, but they put the minimums on, and then they're upgrading, then they're upgrading, then they're upgrading. If you max it out to start with, you don't have to upgrade.
Exactly. Like I've been saying that kind of stuff from the beginning. When you go buy that car that doesn't have the turbo in it,
Yeah.
like for instance, you go buy the Ford Focus instead of buying the Ford Focus ST.
Yeah.
Wish that you bought the ST. You don't wish for the insurance policy with the ST because it's got a high insurance. But when you go pull up next to one at a stoplight and he pulls away from you because he's gonna just under normal throttle, he's gonna be faster than you and easier to pull away and less fuel used, you're gonna wish that you had bought it because you had your eye on it and you ended up just settling for this one. When for me it was always I didn't have enough for the down payment to get the nicer one, so I bought like a Mazda Speed 3. And I had to save for months to get the extra $3,000 so I could put the down payment on the Mazda Speed 3 versus buying just a Mazda 3. You buy a Mazda 3, it's got a 5-speed manual transmission. You get the Speed 3, you get the 6-speed manual transmission and a turbo. I mean, it only makes sense, with like everything from cars down to even toys, Yeah, I'm so excited. Oh my God. I was so worried it wasn't going to come, to be honest with you guys. Like when you buy something from somebody on Facebook, you don't know if they're really going to ship it or not.
Yeah.
And I have some plans for this thing, man. Let's just say the least. Like my buddy keeps saying, he's like, what is it going to be, your wall hanger? Nope. This will be for 107 use. Oh man, I'm like still kind of all shook up. I'm all shook up.
Man, love.
Right. Yeah, this is gonna be cool. And my friend has one of these too, and that's the reason I know about it. And he paid $300 for his frame.
Oh my God.
Yeah, this one only looks like I don't even think it's been flown. It has no marks on the arms. No way. I bought one that wasn't even used. Like it looks like it was assembled. And like I don't think they got any further than that. Like they may have not been able to figure it out, which is a possibility. Because it is a little confusing looking at it here. I'm going, man, this isn't going to be so easy to just put together, like slap it together like a normal frame. But isn't that cool looking?
Beautiful. It is beautiful.
Very aerodynamic. There's all this room for me to put like a GPS on back here, like I'm underneath.
That'll be cool.
And it's got all that for a huge battery underneath. Like I can take probably go grab one of my wife's RC car batteries that are just giant and put it on here.
Justin AZ Drone is asking you what kind of frame it is.
It's the Rotor X Ultra Fox 7-inch.
And
Yep.
they haven't produced those in what, 2-3 years?
2 years, yeah. Yeah, they were a limited run. They only did one run of them, so there was only so many produced. Yep.
Drone
Hey,
Junkie wants one.
I bet he does, and I don't blame you. I've wanted one so bad. The first time I saw one of these was at a drone event, and this was before I was doing anything long range, and kind of why I was stimulated to do long range. The guy was able to fly for 28 minutes on a 3-cell 4,500 mAh battery. And he was out there forever away from us. He was running 2.4 gigahertz video transmission system, 900 megahertz transmitter system. And he was literally like 2.5 miles away from us, perfectly clear video on his ground station. He had a little monitor out, and 28-minute flight time, surfing mountain ridges. of 28 minutes of doing that. And he wasn't going slow. He was probably, I think it said like 55 knots on the GPS reading for the GPS speed. So he's moving, you know, he's out there doing close to 60 miles an hour. And I was like amazed. I fell in love immediately. I was like, I've got to get one of those. I've got to start flying long range. And he's all, this is the only frame that I have found. This was, you know, this was almost 2 years ago. This is the only frame that I've found that doesn't cause vibration issues with your flight controller. I'm like, and now he's one of the famous guys, you know, that does all kinds of reviews and everything. I'm not going to drop his name, but he's known. I'm sure you guys have watched his stuff eventually at one point or another if you're into FPV.
Mhm.
Yeah. Yeah, it looks like I'm going to be printing a new one of these. But yeah. I can't describe how happy I am right now.
We can see. I like that. Brightens our day.
Doesn't it? It really does.
It
Like,
does.
you can't ask for a better day when something like this happens to you, you know?
Yep. Well,
Oh, the rear screws are not tapped.
I hate to cut this short. I might be back out here, but I got to go into the other building.
Okay, John.
John's
John,
out
I
of
gotta-
John doesn't. John's being he doesn't want to tell everybody he ran out of coffee 15 minutes ago.
Hey, John, on tapping titanium, it should be fine, right?
Yep.
I should
Yep.
be able to just break out my Snap-on tap and just tap it, right?
Go easy. Yeah. It should just tap without a problem.
Yeah, it's just super thin right here. This
Oh, yeah.
hole is not tapped, but it's ready to be tapped. Like the screw won't screw into it, so it's like perfectly pre-drilled.
Yep.
All the other ones are. Oh no, this one on the side, same thing.
Is there two that are and two that aren't?
Uh-huh.
Huh.
Yeah, like these where the screws are tapped. This one's drilled out, so the screw can go through just fine. But this hole and this one on the outside here,
Yep.
this one the screw won't go through. So I was just gonna tap them. So
Yeah.
there's thread in there.
Unless they wanted some type of through with a nut on the other side.
Yeah, but
standoff or something.
That would be like a smaller screw than this one, which is weird. Maybe it's a M2 supposed to go through there. I don't know.
Are all
I'll
the
look at
all the
mine.
screws that came in the bag, are any of them smaller?
No, they're all M3s. Yeah, every one of them's an
Okay.
M3. There was 6 really long ones to go through here,
Yep.
which I'm probably going to replace with longer ones because it'll bite better into this mount here. So
Yeah.
yeah. Or when I'm printing it, I'll just make sure I line the nuts up and put the nuts in there so it prints around the nuts and holds the nuts in the TPU. I
Okay.
was watching somebody do that yesterday on their 3D printer, and
Yep.
it's pretty cool. I mean, I'm gonna be nervous about it. It could end up in a mess, but if I don't get the thing placed correctly. But we should be good. I'm really excited. For $70, this right here was worth it. Just that was worth $70. You know, and it doesn't even, I don't even care about these because I can print more. It's just a cover. Oh yeah, see how he's got the nuts? It is an M2, John.
Yeah.
Got little nuts in there. I don't know if you
Yeah.
guys can see that. They're inside the TPU. There you go.
Yeah. Now I see them. Yep. Absolutely.
So that's what I'm
That's
gonna have
what
to
it
do.
is. That's yeah.
Yeah, that's what I've got plenty of M2 screws too. So wait, no, that doesn't
No, don't go
match
there.
there. Doesn't match here. Where does this thing go? Yeah, I have no idea where this thing goes. Unless, no, it doesn't even mount there. No. It doesn't line up to anything. Oh, Jesus, it mounts up to this. In the back. So it sits right here like that.
Oh yeah.
I wonder what that's for.
Huh.
It's not an antenna mount, is it?
It might be. I don't know what kind of antenna. Shit, I don't know, guys. Couldn't tell you. I'll find out though.
Or a strobe mount or something. Who knows?
Something like that. Yeah. Oh, it probably goes underneath like this. So you put a GPS on here.
Yep. Yep. All
or
right,
vice
guys.
versa.
I will see everybody later, maybe.
Okay, John.
Take
Yep.
care, John.
About to
Bye.
leave leave the building is the one, the only, the infamous, the man of all men, the sales extraordinaire person, John DiNardo. Bye, John.
Bye.
Take care, John.
Hey, Bill, Newfound Drone Productions. How you doing, Bill?
I like him a lot.
Good guy.
Yeah, he is.
Yeah, I'm pretty stoked.
That'll give you something to play with for a couple of days.
Oh, this is going to be a project for sure. I'm probably going to buy things slowly for this and slowly build it. It's probably not going to be one of those, okay, it's done, you know,
Well,
10 minutes later.
The fun is the modifications, though, Justin, isn't it?
Yes. Yep. 100%. Modifications is the,
Because you have the kind of mind where you want to make things better.
yeah, I guess that sums
Yep.
me up pretty much in a handbag right there.
Yeah. The designers give you the basic, and then you say, well, now what can I do to modify it to make it even better?
Yep. What did they miss?
Yep.
Coming from a different perspective, you know, like cars is a little bit different perspective to come from.
Yep.
Yeah. Yeah. Looks like they had a couple of issues with this thing, but for the most part, it looks good.
Well,
It's got
you
some
can't beat the
scratches on the
price
frame.
because you said somebody paid like what, $300 for one?
Mm-hmm. Yep. And didn't even hesitate or bat an eye. He just bought it.
Yep.
He's like, order.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Fishes, Paul Murray, the view behind you looks neat. That picture.
Yeah, that's just north of the bridge where I usually fly. That's the Coast Guard station, and that actually is the oldest lighthouse on the Great Lakes. Built in 1817.
Yeah.
Man, oh man, oh man. Where is my screwdriver?
Hey, don't forget to hit the like button, everybody, whether you're coming or going. And also remember that the fund that Roger's been raising funds to get Kim a new computer is then on the home stretch. Just got to get enough now to cover the taxes. And in Canada, the taxes are 15%.
Yeah.
Welcome to Canada.
Yeah. Swiftbox is asking Hadley famous, is that Vanover Mortars?
No, they are not. No, they are the Diatone 2207, 2200 kV.
And the actual motors you're going to put on there, Justin, are
I'm going to be using some iFlight Zings on this.
he just pulled the motor out to get a look at it.
Yeah, just to make sure that it was the actual 7-inch.
Yeah.
I mean, I could have broken out my a measuring tape and measured it, but it's more fun to pull a motor out and put a motor on, you know, put a prop on.
Put a motor on, a prop on, and make sure the clearance is there.
Yep.
Hey, Andrew. You were looking at the wrong stream.
Get in there, Pinchy. Yeah, it's fighting me with going on here.
Andrew, I sent you a link in case you want to come in. If you got time, it's all up to you.
Andrew. I had to feed my cat-sized squirrels peanuts.
Oh, okay. I was gonna say since you got a cat, but okay.
Well, my squirrels are about this big out here.
Dang. Yeah.
They're well fed.
They're living the good life on Stone Street in Port Huron, Michigan.
You guys seen that movie Nut Job? Those squirrels are from Paul's neighborhood.
Yeah, well, you've heard about the stars always go out and live amongst the rest of us. Well, they're out here living.
Right?
Yep. Till their agent calls them again.
Oh, I know it's starting to melt outdoors because you can see the water coming off of my balcony, dripping down from the camera. So
Looks pretty cool.
Yep.
Takes a micro cam, which
Oh,
I'm
yeah.
pretty excited about. So it's ultralight everything. I'm probably gonna, well, 8S is gonna be a tight fit. It's gonna be a real tight fit to get 8S in here. Two 4-cell batteries like this should work. I should be able to run my strap through, strap them together. I've been thinking about this for days.
I can see.
everybody check out everybody's channels. Make sure you got them supported, and please hit that like button. Thank you so much. Hey, Brent. I taken my meds, has Paul. Good question, Brent. I forgot to ask Paul.
The answer is no,
Ooh.
but thank you.
Sounds like Paul's been slacking today.
Yeah, well, I get
9 million things to do.
Yeah, it's all there. That's life, though, Justin. About the time you think you're ahead, you end up behind.
Yeah, you're never ahead. Come on now. We all know this. Nobody's ever ahead. They think they are, but they're really not.
Yep, that's right.
I took 5 steps forward today, so tomorrow is going to be 10 steps backwards.
Yep.
Hey, Justin, look what TCM Drones asked you.
Project Mockingbird? I have no idea what that is. I probably do. I just can't think of it.
There you go, Brent. Yeah, you did. Brent, yep, you did your duty. Coming along good. Coming along good.
Yeah, it'll work. I was just mocking it up, making sure. Should be just fine. Let's put that big old propeller on there. Make sure she's gonna be fine. Oh yeah.
Everybody should go.
Plenty of
Swiftbox FPV TCM drone. Yeah.
Clearance. I'll probably see a little bit of propeller in my footage, but I don't care.
Mhm.
I always crop it out. Editing, like I always do. I always remove the props from editing when I do a video.
Okay.
Might not look quite right, but you're not seeing in the corners,
Yeah.
Looks good. I'm happy. Money well spent.
I know what you're doing this weekend.
No, I'm probably not going to be working on this. I'm going to go out and go do some long range flying, but
Yeah.
not with this one. I'm going to take out the 2 7-inches I've already built. I got a group of guys that want to go do a long range thing. So there's going to be some hiking involved and everything. So should be good.
TCM drone says it's for the tiny hawk stuff. So and sort. the Mockingbird.
Oh, Project Mockingbird. Oh, okay. Yeah. So you're talking the that's software on there for racing for like tiny whips. Yeah, that stuff is really, really good actually. I've got some friends that race tiny whoops, and Mockingbird is on all of their racers. All their little racers. Because that's angle mode, which is cool. They've created angle mode where it doesn't drop when you turn with like a tiny whoop. So it
Okay.
ramps up the throttle when you go around corners and stuff. And if you get it dialed in, you can just rip around a track. Put my brand new motor away because I'm not going to use it on this quad.
Okay, Andrew, no problem. I understand. No worries.
Take care, Andrew.
I had to put my phone on the charger this morning, so it's all done.
Yeah, mine's on the charger now. We didn't have power all night. Didn't have water or nothing because our pump house, pump house
Yeah.
doesn't have power. You ain't got water.
It's like here too. Is here it's our pump in the house, so
Yep, same here. Yeah, it's kind of a bummer. You get this message saying, "Hey, the power's out on this side of the neighborhood."
yeah.
You're like, "Oh, well, I still got power." 5 minutes later, your power goes out. You're like, "Son of a bitch." It's the way it works, though, right?
Yeah.
Cool. This Ultra Fox is gonna get some Nadichi.
Oh, Paul's gonna.
Paul's gonna show us what he's eating this morning. Was that
The
peanuts?
nuts for his squirrels.
Ah,
And that's
Jesus Christ! No wonder they're big.
I go through about 3 bags of these a week.
My God.
Are you planning on eating the squirrels?
Probably could. You probably could.
Big as they are, yeah, it'd be a good meal.
Nah,
I know I wouldn't eat a squirrel either, but I'm just asking,
I'm
asking for the people in the chat.
I've always had a soft spot in my heart for animals.
Yep. Same here.
Us in the winter, it's the birds. Which we gotta start stocking up on bird food too pretty soon.
Oh yes, it's time for a picture. Right here on the counter, the table, or wherever I'm at here. Gotta take a picture. Gotta send this to my buddy.
Yeah, Ron, sounds like it, right?
Oh yeah, that bag ought to last it about an hour.
Busy day. Was getting ready to pick quick edit. Just finished recording more for thought all at once, and it wouldn't have been no edit. Okay. Yeah, look, squirrel. There you go, Swift Fox.
Andrew's still working on his studio.
I guess so. He's quite busy today.
Well, it's like anything else. At some point in time, as busy as Andrew is, he's got to work the family and kids into there somewhere too,
Yeah, Ron, I live in the country, but I don't eat squirrel either. I know lots of people do eat them, but I don't.
Yay. I had to send that to my buddy. He's at work right now in Buffalo. He traveled all the way to Buffalo for work.
No, it's a job.
Oh yeah, no, he's a programmer, so he works for a big company that a lot of people that have a business use, so he's always busy. Cool. Let's take this out of the box. This box has got to go.
Don't forget, everybody, tonight, 7:30 or 7 o'clock, probably. Night train will be on. Today is Thursday.
Oh my.
Don't forget that like button, everybody. Night train's on tonight and somebody else after that. I can't remember.
How late are you staying on today, Roger?
Oh, not too long. I'll probably get off at noon.
Yeah. I can feel a big grandpa nap coming.
Yeah.
Yep. I feel a whole lot of searching and shopping coming for me. Measuring. And some more measuring. And one of my friends is like, use single ESCs on that 4-in-1.
Mike Kelly, good morning, good morning. Hope you're doing good.
Well, it sure does change the look of them when you don't have to be taping down the ESCs and everything.
I hate that. Like, I really do. I've got, like, I don't tape them down. I use that. I have one quad with external ESCs, but it's for racing.
Yeah.
So, and it makes sense on racing. So if you put an ESC out there because you're pushing it too hard, you can just, it's like 6 wires to resolder instead of having to do like 12 or 13 and have to take the whole stack apart with a 4-in-1.
Justin TCM Jones says something here for you.
I have a drone I need to send to you to test. What's wrong with it? I might be able to fix it by just communicating with you, man.
Hey, drone shots.
Fuck is all over this? Walkira Furious 320.
Is that the one with the propellers go down like this in the front and all that? The arms move.
Yeah, I think that it is. I think that's the it has actuators front and rear, so that
relays or whatever, servos.
Yeah.
Good morning, drone shots.
Yeah.
Good morning. Walkira Furious 320. I will definitely help you with that if there's something you need help with. All you got to do is just message me, man, on Facebook. And I can go through helping you as long as you understand what I'm talking about. We'll be good. I'm sure he'll be able to figure it out. For sure. This is some really hard TPU, man. That's like 100% infill, it looks like.
Hey, Tim, I'll send you a link. If you got time to come on, Tim.
Yeah.
Hey, Jack Sparky, how you doing?
I think my internet's a little slow today. It's not looking so good. Even my
I mean, clear
video
here.
is kind of. Huh?
Well,
Is it clear?
You know what I find, even though we pay for the high speed stuff, when the weather is crappy and people aren't out and about doing anything, the load has got to be tremendous.
You're
It's
probably
raining down there,
100%
Ron.
right.
Yeah, I hear it's not raining yet. We're about supposed to rain though. Because once in a while I can see the water dripping in front of my camera there off the roof. So it's getting mild out. We're supposed to have rain all day tomorrow. Tonight and tomorrow. So
Yeah, we're supposed to have rain all day today again, but it's
And
supposed
it's
to clear
pretty-
up tomorrow.
yeah, it's pretty overcast here right now. That's
Yeah.
the picture here.
Yep. Yay, right, Roger? Yay.
Yeah. See that green patch right here in front of that tree?
Yeah.
That's the water coming out of the basement here.
Oh wow, that's where your sump pump runs to.
No, I don't have a sub pump.
He just
Have a
has a
drain.
floor drain underground
Yeah.
out there.
Okay,
The
okay.
water comes straight out of the wall onto the floor into the drain.
That's cool.
So that gives you kind of the angle going down to the road.
Yeah.
Because
That's
at
it.
that point where the water's coming out is about 2 feet below his basement.
Yep. Hey, Phantom Flight 101, how you doing? "616 Drones, how you doing? Long time no see. Nice to see you. Hope all is well.
616, what's up, man? How are you doing? You guys don't have 616 drones, check him out. He's got a great channel. Great guy.
Yep.
Big supporter to the community.
Phantom Flight 101, I sent you a link earlier this morning. I don't know if you got it or not. I hear banjos all the way here in Arizona.
What?
I can hear banjos all the way here in Arizona.
Oh,
Well, I'm good. You're doing good there, 616. Yes, sir. And everybody check out that PayPal link I put down. That's to help out Kim with his computer. We have the money picked up, but we just got to pay the taxes on it now, which are $180. I drained up my bank account already for it, so. What? What? Yeah.
take me outside, Dad. Feed me.
It's rub me, rub me, rub me.
Oh, see, that's fine too, though.
Uh,
She deserves it. She's a dang good dog. Yeah,
I
that's
hope
really
so
good.
there, Ron. Yeah.
GPS goes way
Pretty
on the
good.
back here.
You got no link, Tim? Paul, can you send a link to Tim? I sent him a link and he didn't get it yet.
Do I have? I think I have Tim. Let me check.
616 Drones. Yep. It's nice to see you too. I'm always glad to hear news from our community guys there because go a long time without seeing them. We start worrying about them, you know.
Yeah. Yeah.
Like
and
Michael
all these
McReynolds, when he
people-
left for a while, we were wondering what the hell was going on with him, and we finally found out. So
all these fears that everybody's got going for YouTube,
Yeah.
you know, and it's not until January 1st, but people are already jumping ship now.
Jackie Spark, I'm going to get the same computer I got, an Acer Nitro 50.
I sent it, Tim.
Mikey Dredd says, "What's famous building?"
I am putting together a Ultra Fox 7-inch long range quad.
He just unboxed it this morning.
Yep. This is like a rare item.
Yeah, Yeah, they
It's like
stopped
really-
manufacturing it, what, 2 years ago?
Yeah.
And Justin was lucky enough to find it because a friend tipped him off.
Yep.
Who previously he thought himself really lucky. He got one and he paid $300 for it. And this one,
He almost bought it. He almost bought this one. He's like, I was gonna buy that.
yeah,
And then I thought of you and I was like, so how much was it? 200 or 300? And I was like, it was $70. And he's like, are you kidding me? Funny how that
Hello, everybody.
hey,
Good
Tim.
How you doing?
Doing pretty good. How about yourself?
Not too bad. Not too bad. It's been a good morning so far, except for there's a transmitter that Radio Link shipped me that is MIA. So I had to go down to the post office and ask the post lady where it was scanned at, and it was scanned at my mailbox by GPS, but my mailbox is also a mailbox for 30 other people. So, and it's not the first package that the guy screwed up on. So I had to let her know that there's a package missing. It'd be great if he could figure out where he gave it to so I can go knock on their door. Or if he can open up the mailbox and take it out of the, how they give you the key to open up the other box. Have him check and make sure that see if it's been picked up or not. Fix that today, hopefully. Because I have to do a review on that item, I have a commitment. I only have a week to get it done. So every day that I don't have the item, it's delaying me.
Yeah, Tim, here's your chance. Talk to the drone master.
Yeah.
I don't know about all
he-
that.
He's pretty busy. He's got
Yeah,
a second. I'll blame what I need, and we'll go from there.
Yeah. What's going on with their Walkera?
I've tried to find videos to show me on this. Very few videos out there. Ones that is out there don't explain it to me. But I'm trying to set up dual rates on my
My
switch.
rate?
The rates. Yeah.
Rates on a Switch?
Yeah, this one's got. Hang on, let me. Well, I get the radio. I don't know how good you can see it, but each switch you've got elevator dual rates, aileron dual rates, rudder dual rates, and you got the mix and the gear.
And that's the transmitter that goes with that.
No.
That's a Devo transmitter, right?
That's the Devo 10.
Yeah.
Transmitter.
That's the one that's bound to the Walkera and everything's set up on it.
It came with Walkera
Yeah.
bound set up to fly, but you have to set up as far as it goes like dual rates and your pitch and all that. You have to set up yourself.
Okay.
You have to
So
go
it
in.
depends on
and-
what pitch you want, right? What degree of movement.
Yeah. I
Okay.
want to dial it down because I don't have that much space here to really fly it. And right now it's probably, I'm going to say 30, 35 degrees. And it's fast.
Yeah, 30 degrees is what I fly. So that can be pretty daunting on somebody when they're like just getting control of it. And if you don't have a lot of room, it can be really, really fast.
That's my issue. It tops
Okay.
out at like 75, 80 mile an hour, and it gets there quick.
So when you're flying and you push forward on the right stick, does the drone tip forward or does it just tilt the motors?
Just tilts the motor. Well, it depends on how you got it set up. The way it's set up from the factory, it just tilts the motor. The drone actually stays flat. The
Mhm. Motors tilt.
The drone will stay flat, and then
Yeah.
the
Motors will
motors.
tilt either way. Yeah. And then for yaw, it does tilt the whole drone.
Fit it up where the motors will tilt and the drone will tilt.
Hmm.
And
That is a big, big sound gun right there.
yeah, I mean,
Tim,
I've flown it.
Tim,
I've got
you
maybe
were
5 or
talking-
6 flights on it.
Hey, Tim, weren't you talking about selling that at one point?
Yeah, but nobody seemed to be interested in it, so
Yeah,
I'm
they're
gonna try to,
it's
we'll
a
try
it's
to
a,
dial it down.
much, it's a much older design.
Yeah, it's old.
You know what's really cool about that Walkera?
What's
You
that?
can buy yourself a wing attachment so you can turn it into a VTOL.
Oh,
You can change the whole aspect of the way you're looking at that thing, because you can put a wing on it. And once you put the wing on it, I know it was a prototype like 2 years ago when they were working on the wing, and I know I've seen some stuff with people using them, but they could fly it for 25 minutes with that wing on there on the regular battery that you run on it, because of the wing, because it's it's all that lift. I will have to. Are we friends on Facebook, or are you on Facebook?
I'm on Facebook. I'm not sure if we're friends on there or not, but I am on Facebook. It's under mine would be listed under Tim C.
Tim C. Drones.
What?
I want to say I have you on there, but I can't
Probably.
do it. My computer ready to freeze
Tim
up.
C.
if I try.
Drones. Yeah, I got you. Yeah, we're friends. I'm gonna send you a message right now, so you know which one to message, because I have like 3 accounts on here. Just saying hey. And I'm gonna, after the live stream, I'll go on the hunt, see if I can find you those videos, get you
Okay.
squared away on that. I've never messed with the Walkera. I have like, I had an idea of coming up with that when I was going to school back in 2015. Like 2014, I was thinking of the same thing that they came up with for the drone, but I was also thinking it needs a wing for lift because it's draining all that battery, like the best of both worlds. So you vertically take off and then fly like a wing, and then vertically hover to take pictures, and like for doing long range or just staying up in the air longer. And then Walkera came out with it, and I was like, well, that idea is scrapped. Because there's always somebody just as intelligent as you, possibly ahead of you. Yeah. But yeah,
This-
that's a good.
It's an
That's a
older
good.
drone, but
Yeah.
when I got this one, it was still brand new. I mean, it had never been flown.
Yeah.
But the situation was, it was sold to the guy. The guy took the batteries out of the box, sent everything back. So therefore, they had to sell it at a discount price.
Yeah.
They listed it on Facebook, and I was just lucky enough that the place that was selling it wasn't but like 25 minutes from my house. So I told my wife, I said, here's my credit card. I said, I'll see you when you get back. She took off down there and got it for me before somebody else did.
Perfect.
Because it's like $600 and something. The drone, I think now, if you can still fly it now, it's $500-600.
Wow. That's a whole
But-
lot of money.
I've told people what
whole
I've
lot.
actually paid for it, and they didn't believe me.
Yeah.
Because the
That's
drone
the-
was brand new, never flown. The radio was still sealed in plastic. I mean, everything was just like it was from the factory, minus the battery.
Yeah, minus the batteries
Got
missing,
it for
right?
$50.
And batteries, you can always get new batteries easy.
I've already purchased. I've purchased batteries for the LiPo batteries for the radio. I've got one battery so far for the drone. I figured until I got where I could fly it, wasn't no need to, spend that much in batteries for something I couldn't fly.
Yeah. So
For $50
So-
for the drone and the radio. I mean,
what control or what software is on that flight controller in there? Is it Clean Flight, Beta Flight, their own platform? Do you know?
think
I
it's
think
their
it's
own
their own. I
Walkera.
think it's Walkera platform. I know it's not Beta Flight.
It's not
But,
Beta
I'm-
Flight, so they have their
I'm
own.
thinking it's Walkera.
Yeah, but it's their
Have you
proprietary.
downloaded it and put it on your computer and plugged it in?
I have tried. There's 2 different programs that you have to download. One's a
Okay.
DSU, something another. Then you got the Walkera. program.
Okay.
And somehow or another they intertwine with each other. So you have to have both programs.
Okay.
But I had got it where it would recognize the drone, but that was it. I couldn't do nothing else. No matter
wouldn't
what settings I did, it wouldn't take. So
Okay.
I don't know what I did wrong there.
Yeah, it's probably a compatibility issue with drivers for your USB connection.
Probably.
I'm gonna do some research for you, Tim. I'll find out.
I do appreciate it.
Yeah, we'll find out
I've
today.
flown it 4 or 5 times, here around my yard. I took 2 videos with it, but I haven't posted the videos yet because they weren't worth posting.
Well,
Take it first time somebody's ever flew something like that. You can imagine what the video was like.
oh
I can
yeah.
honestly say I haven't crashed it.
Well, don't say that.
It's
Don't
a
say that.
miracle.
Yeah, don't crash it. You don't want to crash that thing. It's worth $500-600. No crashing.
Well, I came very close. I'm not very close to going through my neighbor's kitchen window.
Oh,
I actually throttled up and pulled back, and the back props, when it almost flipped, but the back props, you could hear it when it hit the window.
Yep.
And
Sure, the neighbor was like, "What's that?
well, lucky enough they wasn't home.
10 woodpeckers just hit my window."
And when they got home, I did tell them, and we checked the window out, make sure that it didn't do nothing to the window. All they had to do is take some window cleaner and
Scrubbed off the plastic.
no cracks, no breaks. But if I hadn't have pulled back and throttled up, it would have went into their kitchen, and that's what it'd be until they got home.
Yeah, so what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna message some friends and see if any of my friends have that quad, because I knew one of my friends had that actual quad, and I don't remember what they did to mess with it, like to set anything on it. So I'm gonna message him and see if he has any direction for me, and if all else fails, I'll just go trolling YouTube and Facebook, searching high and low. You know how that goes.
I've searched and searched, and I mean, I found videos showing how to set it, the GPS, and turn it on and off, to set the return to home. I can't remember. There's a couple other things that I could figure out, minor things to do. But as far as it goes, actually going into it and setting the dual rates, and
Yeah. I mean,
I'm lost.
if all else fails, I can help you at least get it connected, and then like you can go out and go. Do you have a capability as a recording just DVR on the goggles?
Yeah.
Okay, so like just seeing that'll help me with like if there's any issues that you're running into when you're out flying. Like lately it's been a lot of twitching, like helping people with twitching with their quads. I've had like 4 people in the past week have twitching where they're flying along and their quad just out of nowhere just shakes. And brand new quads, used to crap quads, like rebuilt 50-time quads, and like they're all doing it. And I'm trying to figure out what, I figured them all out with the friends, but it just, what in the hell? Why all at once? It's the same thing for everybody that messages me. Man, I got this twitch. I can't get it to stop. And that's when you're like, is it a drone?
Hey, Herman,
I'll
how
try
you
to
doing?
get out. Maybe this afternoon I'll try to get out and fly it and get some video.
Okay. Yeah, and you can just send it to me through Messenger. DVR works great. It's a small file to send through Messenger. If it's less than a minute, it'll always send. So if you can crop it, and send 3 clips if it's 3 minutes of flying or whatever, and I'll do what I can to try to help you. Yeah.
Okay, I appreciate it.
Hey, Tim, are you said you're on Facebook?
Yeah.
Yeah, you said you're on Facebook. Are you in any of the drone groups on Facebook? Because you could post your problem and the drone in one of those groups, and somebody may have the drone.
That is another way. Yeah.
Yeah, go to Facebook and type in Walkira drone or Walkira, even the name or the model, and
Yeah,
it
here,
will
I'll
give
go.
you any kind of Facebook groups on that.
I'll give it that a try here in just a little bit.
No.
I'm a member of several groups, but
Mhm.
most of them were DJI groups before I got rid of all my DJI stuff.
Mhm.
So I don't. The only other group I really deal with, as far as it goes posting, is a group called Drone Days, and
Uh-huh.
most
Yeah.
of them in there's
That's
not,
good.
they're
That's
not
good,
into that
that's
style
good
of drone.
advice, though, Tim. That's good advice. Go in there and
Yeah.
in the search box, just type in Walkira, whatever
Yeah, check with group if they got a group for that specific drone, or you could check out. I know these guys with Project Zen. There's a lot of guys there that fly FPV.
Yeah, that Project Zen thing cracks me up.
Oh.
Because they promote everybody if you tag them or whatever. I mean, it's a good idea.
Yeah, they're
Here we
pretty
go.
good.
I'll give that a shot.
Herman, how's the football practice going?
Well, I'll know this afternoon when I get there. You know, it's not till this afternoon, but
Now you're
everything's all right. Guys are good.
the game this week is Friday or Saturday?
Saturday
Saturday.
afternoon.
In search of another ring for all of New York City.
Wow, there is
Hey, Drone,
Tim,
Drone.
there is a Walkira Furious 320 page, product and service page right here on oh, it hasn't been active since 2016. Their last post was May 11th, 2016.
Whoa.
Full throttle on 3S, no lift. 225 views, no comments. Oy,
Okay, the group's dead.
there goes my phone. It's going crazy now. Oh, shit. It's gonna happen again today, guys. My phone's just not gonna stop.
What's wrong with your phone?
Oh man, sometimes I just want to throw this thing up against the wall. It doesn't stop going off.
Ring, ring, ring. Well, Justin has a lot of people call him.
I do. I not only friends and family, but I've got a lot of strangers that I've never met, like more stranger than Tim. Like I know Tim from here.
Tim Strange.
You know, strangers. I'm talking like strangers where I've never spoken to them, and they send me a message, and I have to approve them to send the message to me, and they're like
What?
dumping a million quad problems in my lap.
We know what you meant, Justin.
Oh, sorry, Tim. I probably didn't say that right.
I understand. I understand where you're coming from.
Yeah, it's just where you get like 30 back to back.
Okay, you two guys are
Face to
friends
face.
on Facebook.
Yeah.
Herman, are we friends on Facebook?
Are we? I'm not sure. You know what? I'm going to find out right now.
Hey, Roger, I
Yeah.
want to experiment with something on here if you don't mind.
What's your
Okay.
last
Go ahead.
oh yeah, no, we were not. Look at that. He just sent me a friend request. Herman.
I've been trying to figure out how to change my camera.
Change your channel, Tim?
No, my camera.
Oh, change his camera.
Herman, check this thing out.
What camera do you want to change, Tim?
That's for the camera.
Uh,
What's that on top?
want to change to my GoPro style camera.
Holds the GoPro. GoPro just slides in there
Okay.
like the hero.
Is it hooked up? Is it
Yeah,
hooked up to your computer?
And your
Yeah,
FPV
it's
goes
hooked
in
up.
front.
Yeah,
And
FPV cam goes here.
Okay.
It shows up on other platforms, but
Tucks
it's
there
not
into
showing
the
up on here.
VTX up here.
Okay.
Well,
for these
did
moves.
you know, go to your left-hand side at the bottom where you got the
How
camera
fast
going?
is that gonna go?
Yeah, that's where I'm
Only
at now.
8S.
This
Keep going a
camera
little
select
arrow.
on, it only shows my webcam.
Did you show it? Okay.
It's
The
gonna
up
be
arrow only gives you your webcam.
Helmet. Think I
So
made
here's
that
here's
picture.
normal thickness on carbon, Herbin, like 4 mil.
Mhm.
Look at how thick that arm is.
Mm.
Let me get this to the front there.
Yeah,
so
I
you can
see it.
Desmond is in the house. Desmond Daughters, Jackie's
Super thick compared to it. It's 10 mil thick, and then it's just like 4. But yeah, I got this. This is like glowing gold in like a video game. Do you play video games?
Who, me? No.
Oh yeah. Okay.
Not really big in the video game. I'll play, but I'm not that guy that's gonna sit there all
So
day.
you're a football guy. This is like the fridge right here when it comes to drones. Like the
Okay.
best running back of all time, you know?
I'm trying to. Okay, here we go.
Tim, do you see that up arrow next to the camera?
But it's not listed. It's only listed my webcam.
It's all it lists.
Yeah.
Wow.
But
It's
it's
7. Good morning or good evening to you, I should say. You're in Germany. Hope you're doing well. Everybody, check out everybody's channels. Make sure you got them support. And don't forget to hit that like button, everybody. You're much appreciated. And we are getting closer to buying Kim's computer. So,
Every little bit helps.
yep.
aha.
Oh, you got it.
There you go.
Whoa.
Oh, that's actually a much clearer picture.
GoPro.
It's set.
That's a GoPro?
Yeah.
Uh-oh.
Yeah, you just turned it off, Tim.
TCM,
I wiggled the cord too much.
it's the cord probably.
And sometimes computers freak out and say it's connected. You have to restart the damn computer.
Yeah, it is a better picture. Oh,
No,
It
it's
was.
black.
But now I don't see nothing.
We hear you, but we don't see you. Tim, do you hear us?
Uh-oh.
yeah, I hear you.
Okay. Now, when you talk, it comes up with just the black with TCM drones. Now, go down to the bottom corner and turn the camera on. Maybe it turned. There you go.
There you go.
Yep. Now
Okay.
you're on.
Hey, Vera Jane, how you doing?
Yep.
This is actually a Wemius. WIMIUS. Wemius
Uh-oh.
4K 4HD.
Virgin, check this out. Look at what I picked up of Long Range Hooligans group. I know he will appreciate this thing. It is the 7-inch Ultra Fox. I have the original mount too that it came with.
And Justin is excited.
Oh, hell yeah, I am. Hell yeah, I am. I think I'm gonna make it 8S though. And do something more so than most people would think you could do. Stretch the limits of that engineering degree, right?
Looking at the thing from the front,
Now it went back to
like the eyeballs in the mouth. Boy, that's cool.
Yep.
Yeah.
Like this is the nose, and that's where the camera is gonna be.
Yeah.
Tim, you're
This is
back to
weird.
black screen again. There you are. Now you're back on.
My camera for some reason apparently.
What I
keeps
call a
kicking off.
score.
Let me go back to my other camera.
Okay.
Okay.
Yep, Justin made the deal of the century right there.
Yep. $70 shipped to me, or 72, excuse me. I had to pay the PayPal fee, which was $2. I had no problem doing. I even offered to pay shipping. I was like, $70 plus shipping and fees. I'm down. He's like, no, $72 and it's shipped. Yes. Sold, done. I'm out. Oh, where do I go?
Cool.
I got.
Now you just got to track down your transmitter, right?
Yeah, I got to figure out where the hell that is. It'll probably show up at my house today. I just got a text message from the post office saying that there's a package being delivered to my house today.
Oh,
So they may have figured it out. She may have been on him. He was late when I was up at the post office. He wasn't at work yet. So she's probably on his case. There's only 3 people in the post office. So when you show up late, that's kind of a detrimental. And if you're dropping expensive packages in other people's mailbox, that's kind of a problem too.
Sounds about like our DMV.
Oh man, don't get me started on that one. The closest DMV, they service like 500,000 people or something. You go in there and it's like takes you a half hour to get inside. You're standing outside waiting just to get inside.
And when you get in, you got 3 people at the counter.
Oh no, we've got like 16.
Oh,
there's
last
a
time I
bunch.
went,
There's a
I went to
bunch
get my
here.
license renewed, and it took me 2.5 hours to get in and get my license renewed.
Yeah, here, I mean, they're servicing, I think it's over 500,000 for that location. We used to have like 5 or 6 DMVs, and then they closed it down to 2, one on each side of town. And you know what that does? Everybody's going there. But then third-party ones popped up all over the place. The third party where you pay extra to go in there and have the convenience of not waiting in line.
well, in the era that we live in, I don't understand why you can't go to a bank or to any other governmental office and they could do the same thing,
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Have multiples in one.
Ooh.
Don't forget, guys, I'll be closing down at noon today.
I don't know if that'll work.
I'm going to
Paul.
say my goodbyes now then, Roger, because I'm all like,
Yeah.
Well, here in our state, Herman, there's actually a bill they're considering allowing banks and any like notary republics and things like that, if they want to get online in their system and are bonded or whatever, that they'll be able to do those kinds of things and allow them to have an upcharge for off-site registration. So some people would say, I don't care, I'll pay an extra $5. I'm not going up there and stand in line for 5 hours,
mm-hmm.
Okay.
Virjan, hit me up later, man, on Facebook. I got something for you.
State and federal workers usually don't know what's going on unless the other guy does his job first.
Yeah.
Do you have to go to the license bureau every year for your licenses or every 2 years?
Who?
You guys up in the States.
I don't go until I'm 65 to renew my driver's license.
I'm trying to remember.
My driver's license expires when I'm 65 years old.
I don't know. I don't remember how long it is, but I don't have to renew mine until I think next year. I think on my birthday.
I think ours here is moved to every 20 years.
Mine you have to do every year, but you can do it online.
Mine expires 2046.
I got mine renewed.
This card's gonna be blank by then.
Mine's good till 2017. So it's about every 20 years.
Wow.
Us every 2 years, we got to go and get our picture taken. That's it.
You can look like a totally different person in 20 years.
Oh, yeah. Well, my wife just had hers renewed. She done her
Roger? Roger, do you get fingerprinted when you get your driver's license?
No fingerprints, just pictures.
I was
Fingerprint.
curious about that. There's a couple of places where you have to get fingerprints up, at least your index
Fingerprint.
finger. Mm-hmm.
For
Oh, they've already got my.
Verify that it's you.
oh
Yep.
no, it's all right.
Yep.
Big
Yep.
brother.
Big brother's watching.
I'm good. All the other information you had to get for me to get it, and you still
Right.
don't know it's me.
Now you want this?
You verified me already with all the other information.
Next
Right.
thing you
Why
know,
not?
when you put your finger down on that little pad, the little thing's gonna poke you. Take a blood test.
DNA.
But then
Roger, I'm
again,
gonna go ahead and
Only if
jump
you end
off
up
of
in the
here
pokey.
myself.
If you end up
Okay,
in the pokey,
Tim.
they take your
Tim's
DNA.
good seeing you, my friend.
all
It
right.
was
Tim.
good seeing all
Yeah.
y'all again. Roger,
I'll
thank
be
you for
messaging
inviting me
you
on.
later.
Hey Tim, I had
I'll be hollering at y'all again next time. I'm
Tim,
gonna go see
okay.
what I can find on the computer for this drone.
hey Tim, before you
Hadley,
check
what?
out,
You-
I
you-
sent you 2 invites to 2 Facebook groups that you might be able to get some help.
Okay, I'll check that out.
Herman,
as soon as I get
your
off of here.
volume's a little low, Herman. That's why there is a reason.
Okay,
people
can you
are
hear
talking.
me?
That's
Way
better.
better.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It was
Yeah,
like
that's
you
a
were
lot better.
whispering.
Jump shot says I haven't mine don't even expire. I have not had one in 30 years. Drone shots.
Wow, how do you know you're still there?
Well,
Anyway,
that
guys, we'll holler
Hey,
at y'all
man,
later.
okay,
care,
Tim. We'll
Tim.
see you, buddy.
All right, Tim.
Well, that takes us back, Herman, to the discussion we had last night about the self-driving cars, the corpse flying around the car because it's programmed.
Yeah. Yeah, could you imagine? No, but seriously, with the way we can program everything now, the coffee maker, the everything can be programmed
Yeah.
to start
Yeah.
recording, the TV, everything.
Herman,
Imagine
my project that I used for graduating out of or getting done with ITT was a autonomous driving radio controlled car that followed a piece of black tape.
Mhm.
Yep.
I mean, I got an A on it, and it followed a piece of tape all the way around the school.
Yep.
And if it went off the tape, it'd back up and find the tape and keep going again.
I understand what you mean, Swift Fox. Hey, Proper, how you doing? Proper.
Imagine if the car was
You
programmed
so could
to
easily
take
do
you
it with a
to
car.
work and bring you home at the same
Yep.
time every
Yep.
day.
Yep. That's what we were talking about. And what the theory is in the future, Hadley, is that people will just get in the car. It will take them home, open the garage door, park in the garage. And if you had a heart attack in between, you were still sitting in the seat, you'd
You
be
just
a
hit
body in the
emergency.
garage. And then the next morning it would open the garage, take you back to work again. Park.
No. You gotta see that. No, come on.
The car be riding
Somebody's
around
got
all
to
week
turn the damn thing on. You know?
with a
Somebody's gotta
dead body.
go.
It never turned off because you didn't turn the car off.
Yeah.
Well, I figure if our technology is that good, why wouldn't we have a defib vest in our vehicles?
Yeah.
You
Just
see the
saying, like
car
people that
run
have
out of
congestive heart failure, they're running around with defib vests on. You know what I mean? Because they have heart problems. Why don't they have those built into our seats in our car?
you know what's funny about that, Paul?
Well,
That actually happened on one of these television shows. The guy's riding in the car and the car is driving and he's having a heart attack and he hit the button to direct the car from where he was going to the hospital.
and so the car drove him to the hospital.
Yeah. They had it on a TV show.
Wow.
But if you're not,
Well, but here's the question. It drove him to the hospital. Did it alert the hospital that they were coming, or did he sit in the parking lot and die?
And something programmed like that, you should be able to hit emergency where it just drives your ass to
Yeah.
the nearest.
yeah, but
you know.
the way it came up in the conversation, Hadley, was that there was a guy they caught it on someone caught it and put it online. It was on TMZ and all these other programs.
Oh,
Some
where
guy
he's sleeping.
in his car knocked out,
Yeah.
and
Oh
the
yeah.
car is traveling down the highway.
Oh yeah. Yep. He got pulled over.
I don't know if he got pulled over or not, but I know he was in the car just going.
Yeah. He's snoring away. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Now-
I saw that a while back.
That's
There
what
was
Paul said. What happens if the guy had a heart attack in the car and the car's just driving him the way he's got to go?
Yep.
I mean,
You know, 'cause
yeah,
if he was
that's
sitting
old
in the
school
car,
stuff, too.
Hadley, and let's say he had sunglasses on and maybe a baseball hat or whatever, and he had a heart attack and he was strapped in, the car would just take him wherever he's going and park, you know.
Now, Paul, you know what's sad about that? I've seen cars here in New York that got stolen.
Uh-huh.
And I'll show you how when you were mentioning about agencies doing dual jobs, they come every day, they'll see that car didn't move for the alternate side of the street, and they'll write a ticket and put on that car. And that car will accumulate tickets before the city goes, oh, it's stolen. Like, yo, and then you're sitting at home reporting your car stolen, and you're waiting weeks and months, and then the thieves are like, nobody's moved this car in about a week.
Yeah.
And then they start picking it.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh,
And
yeah,
you're
then the
still
wheels
waiting
come
for
off.
you're still waiting for the police to
Doors
find your
are
car, but yet
gone.
they're writing tickets and
Yep.
putting on your car, and then you get a
On
thing in
your
the mail
shell.
that you got all these
Becomes a
tickets.
shell on blocks.
Yeah. It's sitting there in blocks, and the police say, well, here, I'm going to write another ticket because that's not street legal.
Yeah, it's crazy what happens. And you talking about city agencies doing dual jobs? Good luck. When she wants to go to lunch now, she's going to lunch now.
There goes my
6
phone
o'clock
again.
over there.
Another person.
1 hour
You know
first.
DJI stuff?
My baby
Who?
outside for my
I got a message on my messenger asking me if I know
cool.
DJI drones.
Roger, I'm going to step out.
Yeah, well,
Same
I'm
here.
ready to close down, guys.
Yeah.
I wish everybody a good day, a good afternoon in the chat.
Herman, it's not that we don't love you. It's just that my grandpa eyes are starting to go, whoa.
That's all right.
Get something to eat too, Paul. It's noon. Okay, everybody in the chat, y'all take care. I gotta go too, guys. I gotta go eat something after I got some errands to do. So
Okay,
everybody in the
everybody.
chat, y'all be good now in the chat. We'll see you tomorrow.
Oh, before I go, wait a minute. Manamana's in house. Manamana da 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 da. Manamana da 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 da. Manamana da 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 da. Bye, everybody.
Boy, I got the fastest mute button in the world.
I just caught a couple of seconds of it.
Okay, everybody in the chat, y'all take care now. Bye-bye.
Bye,
for now.
everybody.
All right. See you guys later.
Okay, bye, everybody.